day 2, and I think I was out by myself for a little bit because I woke up around noon. These guys didn't leave the hotel till like 6 p.m.
Not true.
Actually, you guys left for lunch, came back and slept around 6.
Right.
So the first part of the video is just me, I guess, wandering the streets by myself. And the first thing I noticed was that there's construction everywhere. It feels like all of Hong Kong is under construction. And they use bamboo scaffolding instead of like metal, so it looks kind of sketchy.
Bamboo is actually a very strong wood case, so yes, it's safe to use it for scaffolding.
Sure.
I found this alleyway. It's like an antique place around the corner, and what stood out was that it looks like a Chinatown in LA or San Francisco, and I always thought that was kind of like a fake racist kind of thing, but I guess it's kind of real in Hong Kong. I was looking for lunch, and I was looking for something authentic, but it seemed all I could find were like cafes that sold sandwiches and salads and stuff like that. Like Italian place and even a McDonald's.
Like how she's putting her foot up.
But I was looking for something a little bit more real, and I ended up walking maybe 20 minutes until I finally found this alleyway. And this is the restaurant that I ate at. It looked like a lot of local kind of workers and stuff eating there. Lee Ki Bing Sut. I think this was Portuguese. I'm not sure.
It's good. And ragu.
And then when I was leaving, I saw like 4 people standing outside a shop, so I stopped and I asked them. I made 2 new friends. The guy on the left is from China, the guy on the right is from Taiwan, and supposedly these are the #2 best cookies in China, Taiwan, and Hong Kong, and it's supposed to be pretty famous. He showed it to me in his guidebook.
#2?
So by the time I turned around, there was a line of like, I don't know, 40, 50 people. And people kept stopping every minute or so looking at the place. And so I decided just to stay and wait it out and try these #2 cookies. So I got in there, they were out of the peanut cookies, and so I got the butter cookies. And then when I walked out, I saw a place that made fresh soybean milk every day. I grabbed one of those, and then went back to the hotel to let everybody try them.
New York City.
Justin serenading as usual.
You're gonna get me banned from YouTube, dude.
My favorite thing to do.
Well, we're
What
playing.
do you have in your hands?
I have
Justin wasn't
cookies
as good as he
from...
thought he was. Anyone notice that Justin's still wearing the same shirt from when we got on the plane, leaving
I
LAX?
slept in that shirt.
How many hours
Woke
is
up in
it?
that shirt.
Apparently.
He's
We'll find
had
out.
worn it like
48
48 hours
hours.
straight now.
Rolled around the streets in that shirt and still wearing it.
So those cookies were pretty good.
Wow.
What is it?
It tastes like the second best cookie in all of Asia.
I didn't care too much for them.
I thought they were pretty dry.
Yeah, it tasted.
Thanks, Case.
That's alright. Just you have a little bit of soybean milk with it, but pretty good.
Yeah, I tried it by itself and it was dry, and then I drank some of the soybean milk, and it
Okay.
actually felt like it brought out some of the sweetness.
Man. Okay, here we go.
The very Asian cookie.
What's the verdict?
Very dry.
Yeah, it was pretty dry.
Very
Yeah,
dry.
pretty good.
Is it dry, Justin? So we went to this place for dinner. Justin found it. It's 1 Michelin star dumpling place. And I guess it's known for handmade dumplings and noodles.
There are people whiter than me there.
So we got about 11 different dishes, and they're all pretty good. I would say my favorite was the pork wraps.
We found a hair in our wonton.
What about you guys?
I like the Arab ribs.
I like the pan fried.
These are the only vegetables that I've had this whole trip so
What
far.
about the Arab ribs?
Those were the mutton ribs.
Green onion pancakes.
I thought those were okay. I think I've had better in LA. Those are mutton green chive dumplings. This is the pork wrap that Justin likes.
Even though my face doesn't necessarily say that I'm happy and it's delicious, it was actually really good.
Oh, good.
These fish are gigantic. Like, we were wondering, how do you cook them? Like, what pot do you put that in?
So weird.
Next, we went to Lan Kwai Fong, and
We are in Lang Kwai Fong, busiest street in Hong Kong for partying.
Yeah, this is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen something like this before. Where just have a bunch of bars along the street, people just partying in front of music, different in each bar.
and then it's like a cacophony
Hodgepodge.
when you're outside. You don't one ear's hearing one song, the other ear's hearing another song.
Yeah.
But we were all pretty tired. I think we walked around and stood around for like at least half an hour.
Yeah. Pretty worn out from the night before.
Yeah, just worn out. And then we finally decided to grab one beer, and then we called it a night. So we didn't really do much. But these are all the different. It's grown a lot since the last time I was here. It used to be just that one street. Now it's branched off into all the side streets. People dancing in the street.
Nice hat. Yeah, I wanted that.
Yeah, so I guess once they get drunk, they spill out into the street, and they just start dancing. This chick was pretty drunk.
Everybody was pretty drunk.
We got buzzed. We got buzzed guys. We got drunk guys.
There was a dance off earlier,
Yeah.
like a battle.
And then more drunk guys dancing with other.
And this
drunk
guy
guys.
realizes like,
It's like,
oh, you're not a
oh,
chick.
Nah, man.
Oh,
Nah.
There's this guy playing hide and go seek. You got Batman, and you got Buttman.
Dead ass.
So that's
I don't think that's real. I mean, it's up for debate, but I don't think it's real. It just doesn't. It didn't fit. Everything else about her was thin.
But we all agree that that's probably a man.
That's
Yeah.
a man, baby.
Reactions. Oh my god, the people just walking by.
yeah. If you saw the face, we think that it was a transvestite. All right, that was it. That's day 2. Hope you enjoy it. We'll have day 3 out in a little bit and show you what other trouble we get into.
Bye.